Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Massive leap! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be a throw-in. Keita, and it's Mane. Up he gets! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rabiot. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Keita. Liverpool get it back again. Neymar. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Fabinho. Bernat plays it forward. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. It's a loose ball. Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Buffon sends that a long way. Plays a clever pass. Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Meunier. Bernat. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And he's made certain that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria. Over to the left. Rabiot. Now it's Di Maria.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hits one! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fabinho. Van Dijk. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Has a pop! Good save, keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Cavani, Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Liverpool with another foul. It's becoming an all-too-common sight.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Cavani! Saved only by poor finishing. Robertson. And it's Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Keita. Out wide to the right. Verratti goes looking.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Wijnaldum tries to... He's gone for it! Bernat goes looking. And it's Bernat. Marco Verratti. Mohamed Salah did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played down the flank. Di Maria. It's a throw in. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gomez. That intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. It's a decent looking cross. And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
There are a few waiting for it. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Di Maria. Significant chances so far, little to report. Attacking intent. Marco Verratti.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Cavani, it's a brilliant interception.
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Attempts to play it through. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. And it's Khedira. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because the old...
Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernat. Rabiot. Marquinhos goes looking. Mbappe. Chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Going through. Neymar is on a run down the left wing. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Barzagli positions himself well and cuts it out. Khedira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Gets up to head it. He's Well, to get his head on that, couldn't score.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Khedira. Dybala wants to play it back. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. Pjanic. Matuidi, played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Dybala. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Now it's Dybala. Di Maria. Marquinhos. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Rabiot just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Buffon sends that a long way. Meunier. Breaks on here. And it's Cavani. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Mbappe. It's Douglas Costa. Khedira. Now it's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. And that has put paid to that. Neymar shapes the shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Matuidi tries lifting it over, and help's available out wide. Oh, good ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed long and direct. Cavani Plays it out to the flank, out wide to the right. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dinks one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cavani! And the ball's come out!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chan, there he goes, motoring forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Di Maria. Going through. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Meunier. Now it's Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe is being caught offside. And that's out. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. Italy do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Meunier cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Aimed long and direct. And it's Meunier. Meunier continues his run. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looks to thread it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar, he's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cavani, Mbappe. A chance, has a hit! Fence has got rid of that. Jorginho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keeper's got good distance on that. Zappacosta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Going through. There's no Cavani! Great effort, but no way through. Di Maria. Cavani. Florenzi concedes a free kick for that. And it's Meunier. Insigne displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Verratti. Immobile. Draxler. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Immobile! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Cavani plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Zappacosta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Immobile simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Rabiot. Di Maria. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Speculative strike. Now it's Immobile. And it's Immobile. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion.
Florenzi has got himself a free kick. That has put a stop to that. Just brushed off the ball there. Florenzi. Thiago Silva goes looking. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Di Maria. Meunier. Rabiot. Draxler. Bernat. It's come loose. Rabiot pings it out wide. Jorginho plays it forward. Immobile! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Florenzi goes looking. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Florenzi. He's got options out wide. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos. It's a loose ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Aimed long and direct. Verratti.
Italy have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Gone back to the keeper. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Florenzi. And it's Neymar. He's got through. Bernat fires it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. He's played him through. Now it's Immobile, and the flag has stayed down. Another chance from a corner. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Florenzi.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It hits one! He has done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar clips one through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Damian. Bonaventura.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Zaza. That'll be a throw. Marco Verratti. Out for a throw. Two minutes to be added on. Draxler. Now it's Immobile. Done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Their ability to shift the ball about with him.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bernat. Now it's Cavani. Neymar has it out wide and in space. He's left his man. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's found its target. He's got away. Dybala decides to play it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. Chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Draxler plays it forward. Chip through. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
PSG on the counter-attack. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Marquinhos cuts it out. Draxler. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. And he heaves it forward. Pjanic spreads it towards the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, the shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Bernat. Bernat. Going through. Neymar goes for the cross. Rabiot. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Real chance, he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Paulo Dybala did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. Bernat. Let's put a stop to that. And the counter is on. He's got away. Nicely controlled. was there to cut it out.
Kimpembe.
Goes looking, chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Kimpembe.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Di Maria. Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. Well, the laws are clear on that. You get booked on the grounds of unsportsmanlike behaviour. Paris, and we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. Underway again. Fine defending there. Meunier looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Rugani boots it to safety. Now surely, Di Maria! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. Oh, full tilt down the right-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. On the right now, what's on? Going through. Bernat demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. It's Pjanic. Kadira. And a shot!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Keeper goes long. Pjanic. Matuidi. Promising run he's making on the right. Needed a better pass there. Out to the left it goes. Bernat. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Marzali plays it forward. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Pjanic. Help's available out wide. Dybala. Neymar's scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely he scores! That intervention was very necessary. Over to the left. Now a chance to break. Pjanic. And he's cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Defenders on the back foot. Right through the middle. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Draxler. Draxler goes through the middle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Meunier.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti. And it's Meunier. Going for goal! Cleared without complication. Draxler. Still goalless. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Di Maria making use of the space out wide. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kimpembe. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Over to the left. He's in, surely! Firmino gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Going through. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Meunier. It's come loose. A real chance to break. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Meunier. Meunier. Now it's Neymar.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Salah. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And that's sprayed out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he finish? Played towards the front men. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. PSG on the counter-attack. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Di Maria plays it forward. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernat driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's got away. Can he deliver? Bernat. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. Mane. He's left his man. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah goes for it! It is a corner. Can he get the shot away? Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Surely he scores! Fabinho tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it!
Wijnaldum clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it. Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And Firmino! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's been won straight back. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found... Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, they could break here. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Firmino has been caught offside. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Can he put it away? He's scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe, Cavani, room for a goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Henderson. He's gone for it! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cavani. He's got away. Cavani. Mbappe. Wijnaldum goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Could move up a gear here. Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. There is the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. João Cancelo was typically well positioned. Now it's Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Neymar turns and goes back. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Verratti sticks in a foot to win it back. Chan pushes it out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Di Maria. And it's Bernat. Well positioned to make that interception. Chan. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Cavani. Bonucci goes looking. Either side really getting hold of the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Di Maria. Di Maria. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexandra. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Dybala. Timely intervention. Oh, he's in! Dybala. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos, and it's Meunier. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Maria. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cavani. Matuidi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Down by a lack of accuracy. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Verratti does well there, alert. Breaks on here. It's Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Here's a corner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mandzukic, Kimpembe battles to win it back. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe plays it forward. Chiellini. Chan. Dybala. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Has a pop! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Meunier. Marquinhos. Meunier. It's Di Maria. Rabiot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Ball's gone out of play. He's got away. Dybala. A chance! Looking to shoot. It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Douglas Costa. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Bernat. And that's well defended. Dybala looking to run onto it. Going through. Could cross it. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere. Chan. Can he put it away? No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Douglas Costa was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marco Verratti. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a loose ball. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pinged one through here. And it's Meunier. Played out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rabiot. Cavani shoots! Sticks it away! Right back in the game! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Needed a better pass there. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Cavani. Oh, good interception. Douglas Costa.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's going long. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. There is the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wagner is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences. Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Flings it across. For goal! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Draxler. For the right to play in the early stages. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Willian.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cavani, Neymar. He's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain, this has gone, that's a foul. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class...
Oh, terrible pass. Willian. Firmino. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Douglas Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Willian. No way through there. Mbappe. Has a hit! Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe battling down that right flank. Neymar. He could be in here. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
It'll be a throw-in. Surely he scores! It's Marcelo. Neymar. Bernat. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. Willian. Mbappe. A real chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Firmino. Verratti plays it forward. Mbappe! Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. Firmino. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Firmino. Drexler sticks in a foot to win it back. Drexler is the guilty party there. And it's Marcelo. That'll be a throw-in. Thiago Silva was not to be moved. Cavani. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Cavani. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dashing forward at pace. Decent looking ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Brazil keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Douglas Costa. Throw in. And it's Draxler. Bernat.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cavani. Douglas Costa. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian. And it's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Breaks on here. wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header!
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of Willian! Mbappe. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Willian battles to win it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through, and Coutinho! Missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that's a waste. Firmino. Willian. Must score!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through and all alone! And he's... Mbappe! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's two now without reply. Well positioned to make that interception. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. But it's Meunier. Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's off on a marauder. Shot a goal! They've scored! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Brazil cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Out wide to the right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Cavani. Big chance, must be, has a pop. That is gorgeous. Oh, that is a gem. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or...
So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Really good feet. Roberto demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aimed long and direct. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Challenge, but well within the laws. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cavani, and it's Neymar. Roberto. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Di Maria gets it back. It's the through ball. Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. It's Rakitic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Cavani. Forward it goes. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Mbappe. Cavani! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Rakitic.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Roberto goes looking. Jordi Alba. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rakitic. It's a good foot in there. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Bernat plays it forward. A real chance to break. Going through. Neymar. Neymar. Room for a shot. Rakitic. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To Perhaps the final meaningful act. Di Maria! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Defending was strong and firm. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looking to shoot. They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back underway. Laid back in. Rabiot. Sergio Busquets. Cavani. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Cavani, Vidal, Messi, walk forward, what does he try from here? Suarez spreads it towards the left, he's got away, great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's not going to get that. That could spell trouble. Going through. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball's gone out of play. Piqué. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria, the scorer already in the game. Brings it forward. Neymar. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aimed long and direct. Rakitic battles to win it back. Messi striding full, and Messi! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. No way through there. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. And the lead is extended still further. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Suarez is the guilty party there. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance. Messi hits it! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Out wide to the right. Timely intervention. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Messi. Messi looks to dink one in. Di Maria. Goes looking.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Cavani. Mbappe. Neymar goes for goal. That would have won it.
Neymar should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played into space out wide. Messi. Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And sprayed out wide. Vidal making use of the space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. Messi. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Now it's Lallana. Firmino has a swing at it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. He's had a shot! Mohamed Salah has been given offside.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, terrible pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane, Firmino, real chance, and Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Boots it to safety. And it's Mane. Out wide to the right. Now it's Lallana. Lallana decides to play it back. A real chance to break. It will be. And he's made certain that won't get through. Salah. Now a chance to break. Mkhitaryan goes looking. He's left his man. Robertson. Firmino going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. A goal kick. Cuts it out. And it's Firmino. Lallana. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And it's Iwobi. Timely intervention. And the finish! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Lallana, and he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Dijk. Lacazette.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chance to break. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, what a strange, strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Mane. Aimed long and direct. Mane. The Lacazette. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lallana.
Koscielny just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fabinho does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Mane.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho sends it forward with interest. And it's Lallana. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Lacazette. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lacazette wanders offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Iwobi. Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaqiri plays it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Up he gets! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Lacazette.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's Lacazette. Ramsey. And he's being judged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Now it's Lallana. Lallana is fouled. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Aubameyang turns and goes. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mesut Ozil really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hector Bellerin is the guilty party there. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aubameyang goes wandering offside. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A really good feat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for today. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance has a swing at it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Valencia just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Shots on, going for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Lukaku. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's come loose. Oh, really good feet from him. Juan Mata. Pogba. Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Aguero plays it forward. And he's away. Can he score? What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aguero turns and goes back. Pogba. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up he gets! In for the follow-up! And in it goes! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Pogba. Mata plays it out to the flank. Martial. Juan Mata. Valencia. Now it's Martial. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Mata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mahrez goes looking. And it's Aguero. Aguero, he's had a go! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Zinchenko. Gundogan. And it's Walker. Mahrez. Now it's Sanchez. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Bay. Matic. Lukaku. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a waste. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Zinchenko encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Juan Mata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus. He does have an assist to his name. Back into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku threads one through. Martial. Laporte passes it forward. And it's Juan Mata. Now a chance to break. He goes long. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Is it in? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Gabriel Jesus with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Gundogan. That intervention was very necessary. Well, they could break here. He's pinged one through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Zinchenko. Oh, good interception. Mahrez. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Juan Mata. Pogba. And it's Mahrez. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. It's Aguero! Keeper's got his work done. Bailly. Matic. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be... Is it in? Draxler plays it forward, and it's Meunier. Vidal does well there, alert. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Roberto. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bernat with the crossfield ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Now it's Cavani. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Messi. Coutinho. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first.
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly, and he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Philippe Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernat. Marquinhos. Meunier. Di Maria. Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Messi. Well weighted. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Aimed low and direct. Di Maria. Mbappe! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, now is he in? Draxler. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Suarez gets his foot in there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Mbappe! Piqué gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Dembele goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. And he's surging through. Goes for goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the up.
And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Draxler proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cavani plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Draxler. Neymar can shoot here. And shoots! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation.
He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Vidal demonstrates his quality. And it's Busquets. Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Di Maria. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, great ball! Ter Stegen sends that a long way.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's on his way. Messi gets on the end of it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dembele. That's a brilliant interception. Drexler plays it forward. Cavani. They get a throw in. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Messi. And it's Vidal. Lewis. Can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Rafinha. Piqué.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's cut it out. Di Maria, he's made his mark on this game. And that's been won straight back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bernat. Luis Suarez. Drexler gets it back. Suarez battles to win it back. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Luis Suarez. Can he score? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bernat. Now it's Neymar. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got away. Rafi has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3. Suarez sticks in a foot to win it back. Barcelona get it back again. Vidal, he'll have a dip! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll...
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team